very, very complicated. Follow me for more very confusing tips that take way too long to talk about in a video.
So who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
What is up, guys? I just got back from a shopping trip to Victoria's Secret because I was just told that I'm cleared for underwear or bras and I had to get in there and get something that actually fit me better than the dumb ones I was wearing before or the surgery bra. However, it's Friday, I got back and my new editor has not yet gotten today's video back to me, so I thought we would dive into something that I've seen is a huge point of confusion for every man I've ever talked to and even some women. We're gonna talk about debunking bra size and how it works. It's a great idea that came to me. I don't know why it came to me this morning, but it did. Like I hope you guys did on my spicy sites. Links in the description. Anyway, I don't know how many times I've had a guy say like, oh my God, my girlfriend, she's so hot. She's got a tiny waist and big knockers. She wears a 40G. That's how you know a guy either is wearing rose-colored glasses for his girlfriend or he's lying about having a girlfriend altogether. The latter probably more likely. Let me tell you why. There are two components to bras. There is a number, which ranges usually between 30 and I don't know, 42 or something. I'm sure it gets higher than that. And then there is a letter, and we're talking mostly about standard sizes for the US. So the number, the thing that comes first, the 32 in the 32F that I'm wearing right now, is actually the band size. So the way you get the band size is you measure your rib cage right under the boobs. Mine measures at 27.5, so my true size would be 28, but usually companies don't go under 30 or 32, which is fine because I don't want to be cutting off my circulation anyway. I feel like a 30 is even a little too tight for me. So going back to the guy that says his tiny waisted big boobied girlfriend is a 40G, we now know that 40 would be like that. That is the measurement we were talking about. Next, we have a letter. Now that's like A through H. There's M's, there's other crazy stuff, but most companies hold A through G or A through H. And that refers to the actual cup size. So like the cup that the boob sits in. Now, that might sound very easy to remember and not complicated, but let me tell you, it is very, very complicated. So if you imagine a bra, I guess you don't have to imagine one, I could just pull one out right here. There are usually multiple clasps on the back. So since my rib cage is on the smaller side, even smaller than this 32, I can wear it on the tightest setting, right? But if I happen to wear it, let's say on the loosest setting, with this one, there's like 4 different ones, and that is comfortable for me, I could probably get away with wearing a 34 or a 36, so 2 sizes higher than this one. So let's say I'm like, all right, I like this F cup that's on this 32 bra, but I can also wear it at the loosest part. Why don't I go ahead and try a 36F? And then you go ahead and try a 36F, and the cups are ginormous. The reason for that is the cup size actually increases with the band size. So if you're shopping or your girl is shopping and she needs the band a little bit bigger, but she likes the cup size, she will have to go down as many cup sizes as she went up in band size. This is very confusing. I know I'm gonna start linking to this video because people ask me so often to explain this and they don't get it. A 32F is the same as a 34 double D. If you go up to 36, it'll be a D. So a 36D cup is the same size as a 32F cup. So for me, I could fit into a 30G perhaps because I'm wearing a 32 on the tightest clasp. But then if I went to a 30F, same cup letter as this one, the cup would be smaller and it wouldn't fit me. So I would have to go up a cup size when I go down a band size. Yeah, it's very confusing. So when guys ask me what is your cup size and I tell them an F, that's gonna be very different than a girl who is obese wearing an F because it's relative to the band size. And that's why you also see a lot of girls with massive natural tits and a lot of body fat saying that they're only double Ds when the mass of the tit is quite bigger than mine at an F. So once again, a 34D would be the same as a 36C. A 32 double D would be the same as a 34D if we're talking cup size. So it's actually kind of cool when girls are shopping. Let's say I go in and I'm like, can I get a 32F? And they're like, oh, we're at a 32F. If I was a little bit bigger around, I would be like, okay, what about a 34 double D? Or if they carried it, I would be like, what about a 30G? Some brands are a little weird. Once they get past a double D, they start making the cups more for like natural boobs with a lot of coverage and a lot of hold. I know at Victoria's Secret, they add another one of these. So it's 3 like this to make it hold better, because if the boob is bigger, it's gonna have more weight potentially. I can't wear a G in Victoria's Secret because they really make the G like full coverage and weird, like just for like a giant, massive natural boob. So there's disparity there, and obviously a 34F in one brand might not fit exactly the same as a 34F in another brand. So one final recap before I give you what you all came here for probably, which is what bra and panty set I bought today I am wearing right now. And that is, the number is the band size, which is the measurement around right under the bust. Sometimes called the underbust, I also call it the rib cage. And the letter is the cup size, but the cup size is relative to your band size. So if your girl says she's a 40G, even though her cup size is only 1 higher than mine, the cup sizes are probably like that because it goes up with the band size. Hope that helps. All right, so I have to shout out to any of the big booby girlies out there, or actually anyone. I got this amazing new bra from Victoria's Secret, and I am not sponsored. I just raved and ranted about this fucking thing to Kristen because she's also trying to find a bra that's like after surgery approved. And this invisible lift bra by Victoria's Secret is so comfortable. It's amazing. I really hate with bigger boobs, especially with faker boobs, when they put a lot of lining or padding, and even the lightly lined bras just feel like it's too much bulk. This, the cup, is actually made of just like Lycra. It's just like a stretchy material very similar to our original surgery bras, but double lined, so it holds up a lot better. And it has the underwire, which fits my boobs really well at a 32F. Very exciting news. I've been wearing it for over an hour now and I'm so comfortable. So if any of you guys want a really comfortable bra, totally not sponsored, the Invisible Lift by Victoria's Secret is badass. It's got some crazy like little tag on it that tells you about all the technology, and it's partially sourced from recycled materials. It's wild. All right, guys, you've listened to me talk about bras long enough. Why don't you go ahead and feast your eyes on my bra and panty set that I just bought, which I'm gonna do a video for OnlyFans with right after. So once again, link in the description if you want more than I can show or would show here for free. Hey, so freaking comfortable, and it fits my boobs actually really well. The one I had before that didn't have an underwire, it kind of just doesn't fit the under of my boob a lot because it's kind of wide. I feel like it's just more for girls that have a lot of side boob from like the breast tissue spilling over, so like a natural boob. But this one, it looks and feels great. I got a bunch in black because I usually prefer to wear black and have black kind of peek out. And then I got like a crazy balconette bra, which is more like flat across, so all this part is open and it just pushes up my boobs and shows my boobs like no other. So I have finally more options to wear my wardrobe, because before with the surgery bra, the bands are like this thick. It's not cute coming out. I couldn't wear any of my cute little tops. Even with this bra, this little tiny shirt is pushing it. This is more for a no bra situation, but I gotta work with what I gotta work with for now. Boobs are healing well. I'm a little bit tender on the sides on the right one, but I am feeling good and I'm excited for them to be fully healed in 1.5 months and a few days. I'm almost halfway there. It feels like it's been an eternity already, but we are getting there and I'm loving them. I love the shape. I love the way that they look. Oh, so good. So real quick, if you can focus with this view, I'm a 32F. If I wanted to go up to a band size of 34, which is 1 bigger, what size would my cup size be? Giving you a second. You were right, it would be a double D. 1 size down in the cup would be the same cup size with a higher band size. Follow me for more very confusing tips that take way too long to talk about in a video. I'll see you guys really soon. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week for an epic F&M Will It Fit New Boobs edition. Bye guys.